Welcome to our channel. Today, we have the following news. Song Zuer and Liu Yuning suspected to have fallen in love. In recent weeks, the soaring popularity of the Chinese costume drama The Prisoner of Beauty has not only captivated audiences with its lush visuals and emotionally charged plot, but also ignited widespread discussion around the on-screen chemistry and potential real-life spark between its two lead actors, Song Zuer and Liu Yuning. Their characters, Xiao Qiao and Wei Xiao, begin as strangers bound by a political marriage, but gradually evolve into a passionate couple whose love story has struck a deep chord with viewers. This slow-burning transformation has led many fans to speculate, could art have imitated life, and drawn the two actors into real romance off-screen? Within the series, Song Zuer and Liu Yuning's performance has been hailed as a new benchmark for emotional tension in historical dramas. Their relationship arc, stretching from wary political alliance to heartfelt love, has been executed with a level of nuance rarely seen in the genre. Particularly memorable moments such as the drunken kiss in episode 23 and the intimate birthmark recognition scene in episode 29 became immediate fan favorites. These scenes didn't just showcase the growing intimacy between Xiao Qiao and Wei Xiao, but also demonstrated the actor's ability to convey complex emotional layers through subtle body language and eye contact. Liu Yuning's portrayal of Wei Xiao, a battle-hardened general wrestling with both vulnerability and pride, was especially notable for the micro-expressions that communicated his inner turmoil. His tense swallowing, clenched fists, and barely concealed tremors conveyed a masculinity shaped by both restraint and desire. Song Zuer, meanwhile, impressed with her transformation from a passive pawn in palace politics to a woman who gradually takes emotional control. Her subtle eye movements and reactive expressions delivered an elegant sensuality grounded in classical aesthetics. Directly, The Prisoner of Beauty made bold and creative visual choices to amplify the on-screen chemistry. The contrasting imagery of cold armor on the battlefield versus sheer gauze curtains in the bedroom, silhouettes behind screens, and the use of synchronized breathing sounds during pivotal moments created an immersive sensory experience. A particular kissing scene GIF has gone viral on Douyin, China's TikTok, accumulating over 30 million views, testament to the scene's enduring impact on audiences. Off-screen, the dynamic between Song Zuer and Liu Yuning has fueled even more fan speculation and media buzz. The noticeable height gap between the actors, Liu standing at 190 centimeters and Song at 162 centimeters, has been described by fans as visual perfection and adds a naturally adorable element to their public appearances. During promotional activities for the drama, a particularly heartwarming moment was captured when Song Zuer, struggling with her elaborate costume, knelt down to better pose for a photo while Liu Yuning supported her attentively. Fans immediately labeled this gesture as a real-life reenactment of romantic drama tropes, amplifying the belief that their on-screen bond might extend into reality. Their rapport is not limited to fan service either. Song Zuer baked cookies by hand to share with the audience during a promotional event for the Demon Hunters romance, another project she was involved in. Her gesture was warmly received by netizens, who praised her for being genuine and sweet. Meanwhile, Liu Yuning's fans organized a cloud booking campaign, helping to drive viewership for The Prisoner of Beauty. The combined efforts of the fan communities have created a mutually beneficial ecosystem that has significantly contributed to the show's online popularity. Indeed, the drama's performance metrics are impressive. Within its first week, The Prisoner of Beauty crossed a popularity index of 28,000 in top streaming charts in 8 international markets. On Baidu, China's largest search engine, the series broke records for newly launched dramas in 2025 by exceeding 300,000 searches on its premiere day. Even more telling is the online engagement surrounding the so-called Zuning CP, short for couple pairing of Zuer and Yuning. The CP's dedicated topic on Weibo reportedly gains over 12,000 new posts per day, a rare phenomenon that underscores its widespread appeal, especially among Gen Z audiences. While Liu Yuning has faced ongoing scrutiny over his appearance, his original deep voice line delivery and stoic masculinity have earned him growing recognition as a leading man. Song Zuer, once pigeonholed as a cute actress, has earned critical acclaim for her performance in the drama, particularly for a powerful scene where she cries while tearing off a red dress. Viewers praised her T-style acting, a term used to describe a layered and flirtatious performance, and her dubbing rating soared to an impressive 9.4 out of 10. The success of The Prisoner of Beauty is not just due to the lead's chemistry, it also signals a broader shift in the ancient costume drama market. As audiences become increasingly sophisticated, conventional romantic tropes like the borrowed kiss from the Chinese Paladin era no longer suffice. Producers are now finding ways to walk the tightrope between strict censorship regulations and modern emotional expectations. As one industry analyst aptly put it, a kiss is not just a symbol of love, it's a commercial trigger. The pairing of Song Zuer and Liu Yuning successfully embodies this balance, blending classical aesthetics with contemporary emotional depth. Ultimately, The Prisoner of Beauty has captured hearts not only because of its storyline but because it represents a new kind of historical romance, one where passion, performance, and perception seamlessly intertwine. Whether or not Song Zuer and Liu Yuning are lovers in real life, their on-screen magic is undeniable, and perhaps that's what truly matters.